Hi there, Serial Trader here. Just check in today with JP Morgan as it's still just performing very nicely. And actually, I'll just point out so this is the contracting triangle BD trend line and AC trend line. And as you can see, we're now actually above the BD trend line and closing above the BD trend line on a daily closing basis. So that's just further positive development to reinforce that we actually have a completed triangle wave 4 and then we're heading up to the upside. Uh, Really a similar situation to SPX, the broader market itself there, but of course not identical to it. But just seeing that they're correlated, that there's nothing wrong with that, especially when the correlation in this case is to the upside, and they're both indicating some upside potential. But I just want to point out on JPM here. Okay, so we had that bullish engulfing candlestick engulfing two prior real bodies, and that was after the bullish hammer reversal signal. And now we've got 1, 2, 3. So far 3 and counting positive days of trading after that bullish engulfing, which is exactly what the signal implies. The next 3 to 5 price bars will be in the direction of the bullish or bearish engulfing, and so far it certainly has been. And even if now it just had a quick pullback or even a sharp deep pullback, well, that signal is valid. It indicated the next 3 to 5, in this case 3 price bars so far, we're going to be in that direction. So very effective, very simple and effective. Usually the best things are simple but effective. Now I'll just point out we're well above the T line, well above the 3T line, well above the resistance level here. Okay. And the next resistance level is going to be that D wave, which is at 115.15. And that was, I think, if I'm correct, right after earnings, that's what it went up to and then quickly dumped after. So that'll be significant to get above that. And then really after that, we're going to be looking well past our 119.53 or 119.33 high up here. And I believe I threw around a target of 125 or so for a triangle thrust measurement, and that's certainly a good target, although it could easily exceed that. That's just kind of a conservative target, if anything. So once we get further into this development of a new impulse wave, we can actually start making different targets based on other Fibonacci relationships and structures, but right now we don't have that data to do that. So I guess I'll just summarize here. And I'm still long, by the way. I haven't made any changes to my position. Unless you're day trading this, there's really no reason to get out of this trade right now if you're long. You wait until you see a candlestick sell signal and then a close below the T line. That would be a reason on this daily chart to, at least for a period of time, get out of your trade and look for another entry. And at this point, we do not have that. So there's no reason not to stay long at this point. And this trade just continues to perform well for me, and hopefully, again, someone out there has gotten some value out of it as well. All right, we'll check in, possibly tomorrow or Friday, depending on market action. I don't normally just make a video for the sake of making one. Something actually has to happen that I believe is worth showing you, and so far it has, almost daily. But we'll play it by ear. All right, Serial Trader signing off.